Two Americans imprisoned in Afghanistan were freed Tuesday as part of a prisoner swap between the U.S. and the Taliban. In exchange, the Taliban reportedly received a man serving a life sentence in California for terrorism and drug trafficking charges. The freed Americans are Ryan Corbett, who was jailed in Afghanistan since the summer of 2022, and William McKinty, whose detention was not publicly disclosed until now. Both of their families confirmed the releases in separate statements. Corbett's family says their hearts are filled with joy after what has been the most challenging and uncertain 894 days of their lives. McKinty's family did not give details of the duration or reason for his imprisonment in Afghanistan, but said they were relieved to finally have Bill back and asked for privacy as they reconnect and heal together. The families also thanked the administrations of President Donald Trump and former President Joe Biden. Corbett lived in Afghanistan with his family until 2021, when the fall of the U.S.-backed government led to a Taliban takeover. The Taliban abducted Corbett in August of 2022 while he was on a business trip, according to the U.S. State Department. The Afghan Foreign Ministry says the two Americans were released as part of a deal to bring Khan Mohammed back to Afghanistan. Mohammed was serving 2 terms of life in prison since 2008 in the U.S. after being convicted of narco-terrorism charges tied to heroin distribution. The U.S. still believes the Taliban is holding at least 2 other Americans wrongfully detained. One of those believed to be held in Afghanistan is Mahmoud Habibi, who the Biden administration was reportedly trying to work out a deal to bring home during former President Joe Biden's final days in office. The deal would have involved releasing Muhammad Rahim, one of a dwindling number of prisoners in Guantanamo Bay, back to Afghanistan. Habibi's family says while they're grateful the 2 Americans were freed, they were frustrated with the lack of traction under the Biden administration in bringing Habibi home. His family says they're confident President Trump will make a greater effort to bring their loved one back to the States. The Taliban denies it has Habibi. For more on this story, download the Straight Arrow News app today or visit us at san.com. For Straight Arrow News, I'm Ryan Robertson.